Horizon Studios released a game a little while ago called Forza Horizon, and now because Fast and Furious just came on theaters, why not release a little something, a little taste of Forza Horizon with Forza Horizon Presents Fast and Furious 7, or just Furious 7. There's a lot of words in this title.
This is kind of a strange partnership here because it's both an advertisement for the Forza Horizon series, which is excellent.
Yeah.
Turn 10 has done so much good work, and it's also an advertisement for the new movie in the Fast and Furious series. I kind of forgot about Forza Horizon, and I kind of enjoyed going back to a racing game, and I'd kind of been missing them from my life, and I'd forgotten the exhilaration you can feel, you know, in your chest, that little bit of electricity you feel from playing a race. Like, there's so much excitement in this DLC.
There is so much excitement, and I think the excitement comes from the fact that you don't even need to own Forza Horizon to download this. So it really does feel like a demo for Forza Horizon if you have never played it before, and it really does give you all the delicious food that you'd want in a racing game.
Forza food.
The Forza food. And I've always been a fan of the Forza franchise, the Forza series. I absolutely love this style of racing. It's my absolute favorite. And I love that you just jump into this car that's already moving. It is already moving and it takes you for this ride, and I love the easy handling of it all. You can ramp up the difficulty if you want as well. And you're just having to go from task to task. And there's not a lot of races in this one, of course, because it's just a sliver of a game.
That's how it's done. He never stood a chance.
I like the premise of this, which is very simple and straightforward. It's all basically, like you said, it's an excuse to just get you on the road, get you behind the wheel of these cars, which feel pretty good. You're basically tracking down 10 different cars over the course of the game that are all mapped out all over the place. And to acquire those cars, you have to go through a series of challenges. And those are all basic racing game challenges that we've all been through before. We've been through in the Forza Horizon universe before. One in particular that stands out for me is where I had to race an attack helicopter. And for some reason, I don't know, maybe I just don't appreciate the power of the Xbox One, but it looked amazing on screen. There was so much, every time it was over my car, I just kind of could feel the wind. I'm just sitting on my couch, feel the wind from the helicopter's blades. I could see the little droplets of water everywhere, and it's really an impressive effect.
It is impressive. The game itself is very impressive, and I think I love these racing games so much more when they are bite-sized and I don't feel like this overwhelming world around me that I have to just stay in and live in. So I feel like I enjoyed this game so much more because of that. I also enjoyed the fact that I'm seeing people, just my friends online, that have already raced in this game, and I'm seeing their times and I'm racing against them, which is amazing too because it just brings out this highly competitive person inside of me, which is usually always there, but I love bringing it out in racing games. I beat your score. And it was good, so come at me, bro.
Whoa, now that is what I call a race. One pilot down.
If anything, it made me want to just go back and really commit myself or recommit myself to the Forza Horizon 2, which I was about due, I guess. I don't know. I missed racing games. I didn't really miss the Furious 7 kind of marketing that's embedded in all this. Some of the cars in the game are actually cars from the movie, but, only the Fast and Furious nuts will realize that.
Okay, for you nuts out there that have never experienced Forza Horizon before, but you like Fast and Furious, this is definitely something to try if you just maybe want to hear Luda's voice and see some of the cars. But other than that, I think it's great for racing fans and even people that haven't even experienced a racing game before.
DLC, what are you going to give it?
Great way to jump in.
Great
I love it. It's an 8.5.
Gets an 8 for me.